Warning. The following show may contain...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the third week of Adventure Bastards and the Escape from Innsmouth. When we last left the team, they'd finished their initial investigation and finally got to the bottom of the mystery of the expensive car repair work. Now they've arrived at Innsmouth and things aren't going that smooth with the investigation so far, but there's a whole lot more chance for them to either make a huge spectacular show of heroics or just completely mess everything up with frivolities. Which are they going to do? I've got my suspicions, but you'll have to watch and see for yourself. Enjoy.
Right, you guys.
Noise outside.
You guys arrive at the Bellingham house. It's a two-story Georgian home on Adams Street. What do you do?
So can we? It's point of scoping it out. Give the knock a door. Give the door a knock.
You give the knock a door, and the door opens, and a young, beautiful 17-year-old girl looks out at you like expectantly and says, "Who are you?"
Has she got the look?
Not massively. Like maybe vaguely around her eyes, but she doesn't look. She doesn't. It's not like this pronounced like Innsmouth look you've seen elsewhere.
I'm busting to know her name. I'm not gonna ask her yet. No, I think it's gonna be the R girl. I think it's gonna be R.
Just tell her we're friends with Brian.
Charmer.
See, if she's in cahoots with Brian, say Brian sent us. If we say we know Brian, she might think, oh, the plants or like the press. Brian sent us.
Brian sent you? Where is he?
He told us not to tell you quite yet.
He's in hiding.
He said you would know the place.
What are you talking about? Brian hasn't sent you. Who are you? What are you doing here?
Oh shit! Somebody take over. Don't pick up the pieces.
Right, I'm gonna charm roll. Fuck it.
Do it.
Yep.
Oh, we're gonna make up for this damage.
It's fail me fucking every fucking time.
Oh,
hell.
That's nearly as bad as what I've just done.
Maybe you're not as charmed as you once thought.
Oh yeah, fucking hell.
So you try to win her back, but actually she's starting to get a bit. She's getting very wary of you guys. And is like, what are you guys bothering? Why are you lying to me? What are you doing here? What?
We have his best interest in heart. What are you
trying to do? Who are you?
We're friends of Andrew's.
Andrew? Who's Andrew?
His boss.
Arthur?
Arthur Anderson. A friend of Arthur's.
Julian, you're fucking terrible at this. yes, we're friends with Arthur Anderson, and we're working trying to find the B-Man.
I'm gonna step out of character here and just say, this is the fucking worst.
Do you know this handwriting? And we'll show her the note.
Where did you get that?
Brian gave it to us.
Brian would never give you that. You've stolen that from him. I don't trust you guys. No. And she runs into the house. You've lost her.
See, it's her. She's the girl.
Why are you doing this?
Guys.
An older woman comes stepping forward and says, "What are you doing with my daughter? Get out of here!" And she shouts. Right. You can hear her shout behind her, "Ruth, go to your room now."
Yes.
So she says, "What are you doing here? Why are you bothering my daughter?"
Just let me go in swinging, guys.
You got everything we need. And stroll. No.
We're looking into the disappearance of Brian Anderson. Not Anderson, fucking. Oh my
Brian
god.
Burnham. Is it the boyfriend
that Burnham has nothing to do with my daughter. He's trouble, and I never liked him. We look after our own here, and he is not one of us.
Jane, you don't like this guy.
No. I've seen what the police. I've seen what the police have said. He tried to steal from not only from his own shop, but from Thomas's shop as well. We don't put up with that around here.
But
I
Thomas
appreciate
is such a lovely man.
You don't know Thomas. You don't come into our town and start talking shit about Thomas. Thomas has looked after the store, looking after this. I sense your attitude, young man.
Could we speak with Warren, please, Mom?
Get out of here. No, you may not speak to Warren. You will not find anything more from out of us. Good day. And she shuts the door.
These people are stupid.
No, you just lied to them too much.
I didn't lie.
You did.
They
You
didn't
give it
know
to
that.
us.
You did.
Because I
Twice.
didn't want to say, oh, we snuck it out of his bedroom.
No. Why
She
don't you
may
just
be wanting to find Brian. She might not know where he is.
Why don't you just say we found it?
Oh, yeah. Found this. Is this yours?
Yeah. We found it. We found it at the shop. It must have fallen out of his pocket or something. Yeah, that's right.
Well,
You
Billy
just got
plays
lawyered.
to go off on one.
We've always got the other option, guys. We just kick
We're not.
the second
We're not
bucket.
hamming. We're not hamming through this entire game.
It's worked so far.
It
Well,
has
we've
worked so
now
far.
got like no options.
No. Can we see potentially Ruth's room from the second floor? Like, maybe toss a stone. Ruth!
Well,
How
well,
boom box
okay,
on
okay.
your shoulder.
Give me a roll. Just give me a roll.
No,
I've got-
look. Before you do this, by
What?
the way, I do have a climbing skill.
So do I.
Let's go.
What do we?
I'm rolling for this. So I've got
Can I boost him up?
46.
You thring a rock and you miss the house.
Wait. Let me throw the rock. Oh wait,
No.
I will smash the window. I will smash the window if I throw it. One of you guys do
You'll
it.
probably throw a rock through the window and kill Ruth.
Can you go climb up at least?
I have climbing skill. Come on.
That would be great. Oh, hey Ruth. Hey.
Right, I will boost Kinreal up with my climbing skills, and then he will charm her.
Yeah, but he already tried charming her and he failed.
Did he?
Yeah.
Yeah. This is like Clarissa explains it all.
Yeah. Wow.
I just a ladder.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Can I climb up and then can I use my listen skill?
Oh, good.
Okay.
Let
So
me
give me
use my climbing skill. I guarantee is higher. Let me boost you up.
Johnny.
You
Johnny roll. Johnny roll.
Oh,
He's already said.
Trent, you're so strong you could throw Zav up.
through the window.
Oh, okay, no.
Oh, I told
So
you.
you start
Press
climbing
roll.
on the
roll.
on the drain pipe, and the pipe like comedically falls away.
This is like the Three Stooges or something. here.
Can we press the roll? But I roll for him.
Actually, it's a point. If you want, you can press the roll.
Oh, should we do it, Johnny? I'll boost you up.
Fuck it, yeah, fuck it, let's do it.
Ooh.
Roll again. Okay. So basically, Trent like flings you in the air.
Hey, climbing skill, not throwing Johnny's.
No, the thing is, he was trying to climb, but you sort of boosted him, and he just went like straight up the wall, like incredibly fast. He's now like
Mirror's
hanging to a window on the outside of the house, and luckily you can see Ruth inside.
Hey.
Oh yeah.
Were you gonna listen firstly?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll listen.
Shuffle along so she can't see you.
Okay, can you give me a listen roll?
What's he doing? Is this like the window? Or is your screen the window that she sees?
Give me a roll, please, Zav. Oh, you
What's
got
he
lucky.
holding on to?
You got really lucky there.
That looks ridiculous.
Okay. Okay. So from inside the house, you can hear arguing. You can hear a man shouting at Ruth, saying, "How did they find out about you and you and Brian? I told you no good was come of this. He'll be gone by the morning anyway. So what difference, you know?" And she's just shouting, screaming, "They should let him go. Let him go. He didn't do anything."
I'm going in, guys.
I think we probably should. This Warren guy sounds like a nutcase.
One thing the game advised me to advise you earlier on, by the way, and I should have mentioned this now, is that If you start killing people, these are normal people, and you will face real like criminal consequences. You're not
Yes.
you're not James Bond.
I'm not gonna kill anyone. Just gonna scare him a bit.
You're just gonna break their nose.
Can you like shout, Brian? Are you in there?
What?
Well, no. How about you shout, Brian? We know you're in there.
I think you've misunderstood the conversation.
She just
But
said
yeah,
let
no,
go.
it was thingy.
You
It
might
was-
not be there though. Let him go. He might be in a prison somewhere, man.
But Brian's not there, is he?
Let's just let Johnny down and think about this for a minute. Let's just get him out of that awkward situation, yeah?
What time is it? Because don't forget we need to do the heist.
It's about 7ish now.
We've still
Oh,
got
we got
half an
loads
hour
of
to
time.
the heist.
Half an hour till the heist.
What heist?
Fucking
We're getting
Ocean's
safe out the shop. We're gonna burst in. We're gonna
Are
sneak
we?
in and break in. I thought
Okay.
we agreed.
I
See,
must have been
what's
on the
going
loop.
on is I'm the Asian guy, so I'm gonna hide this little package. I'm gonna get it delivered to the shop, and the old man's gonna leave it in there. Go home. And I'm gonna creep out of it, let you guys in, and then Kinreal's gonna jimmy together an oxyacetylene torch with some candles, and
Can you give me a roll for A team?
For what? What are we rolling for here?
It was a joke. I said roll for A team.
There's
I don't know what we can do.
Keep listening. Wait,
So-
wait till the woman
Yeah.
leaves, and then ask what's her name about Brian. Johnny needs to get his charm on, even if he ain't got no skill in charm. He needs to fucking do it.
that's
You
pretty
just say,
tall
just
order.
say, just say you want to help Brian.
Yeah.
Whilst hanging off of a window. All right, love. Look, don't be scared. Try and help.
do it, Johnny.
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Do it
What am I doing?
Just say I want to help Brian.
after the dad leaves.
Help me
After
help.
Warren leaves.
I'm shouting up at Johnny. who's-
Okay, well you hear from inside. You hear the dad saying, "There's nothing you can do about it, and you don't leave the house. Vesta, don't talk to anyone." And he closes the door on her, and he locks her in her room, and he storms downstairs.
Climb in,
Yeah.
Zach.
Yeah, all right. Let's
Knock
climb
on the
in.
window. Knock on the window. Jesus.
Yeah, I wouldn't climb in.
She's startled. She hears you at the window, and she's like, "What are you doing here? They told you to leave. They'll kill you if they find you."
Stop shouting.
She's whispering.
Stop whispering. I can't hear.
You're right.
I'm fine. I'm fine. They're not going to do anything to me. It's Brian I'm worried about. What are you doing here? Why are
We're
you
just
lying
trying-
to her?
We're just lying to you. How are we lying to you?
That Brian didn't give you that note. He
You
never
lied
give
to
you...
us.
I didn't tell you anything.
Anyway, it doesn't matter. We were both wrong.
Let's just move past this.
Exactly.
Johnny's done this before.
Wow, what shitty psychology.
She's a 17-year-old girl. She's not gonna know. Anyway, yes, we're trying to help you.
Look, I don't need help. Brian needs help. If you could do anything, get him out.
Where is he?
I don't know. They've got him. They took him. The
Who
police
took
the
him?
police took him. I don't know where.
Police. It's a.
They
Alright.
found us. We were trying to. We were going to leave this town. He was my ticket out of here.
Ticket.
Why
Why
did
was
the
he?
police-
Your,
Let's take her with us.
why was he your ticket? What was?
I've been trying to get out of this town since I was old enough to understand what a shithole this place was. And
Right.
when Brian came along, he was sweet. I knew me and him could have a future together, away from all of this madness.
But
we
the
take-
police took him away.
Well, it was a mistake. We got caught. We were trying to leave. They didn't want us to leave.
Ask her, did she have anything to do with the robberies, or was that a cover-up?
All right, guys, hold on.
Why would we steal?
Just
It was
climb in,
Brian-
climb
Brian-
in,
Brian
man.
didn't need
Alright.
to rob his own store, did he?
So that was a fabrication by the police to cover up their.
Sure, whatever. Just help him.
Okay, we will. We'll.
Right.
What?
How do we help him?
We've got to go into the police station, and you've got to go ham.
Ask her, is there anything that she can tell us that only he would know, so he trusts us?
Is there anything? Blah, 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 whatever he said.
Yeah.
Give us a magic word, or...
Yeah, I'll give you a safe word. I'll give you their safe word. It's Rosebud, okay?
Well, this is.
Rosebud.
Rosebud, Brian.
If you tell him, if you take Rosebud to him, he'll know I sent you.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Do you know what's in the safe and that? Or...
What's the safe?
Whilst
I mean,
I'm here.
is that important?
At Thomas White's
Everyone in
charming
town.
establishment.
Everyone in town knows Thomas keeps something in there, something valuable, but no one ever talks about what it is. But you know what? That's not important right now.
All right, okay, I get the point. It's not important. Okay, we'll save Brian.
Ask her if we should look at the police station first.
You could try there. I mean, it's more there's more a jail than an actual station here. But I mean, if they could be keeping him there.
What's
Okay.
Carlo doing?
Ask her if there's anywhere else that they could keep him that she might think of.
I mean, like, hold on a sec. There's another place.
Hold on, let me look at my notes.
Yeah, she's like looking through her book. Look,
Can you roll a die so I can tell you, please?
the only other. She whispers, "What level are you?" She says, "I mean, I guess sometimes they take people to the church, but I mean, if he's there, then we've already lost him."
Oh,
Also, the church is bad. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't know about that.
so the church and the police station.
Like, thank her for her time. Like that's all we're gonna get from her.
Thank you, young lady.
Oh no,
Let's
thank you.
continue saving.
It's been
our
good
captor.
working with you.
It's okay. We worked our way through this, and now we're better for it.
She presses her hand up against.
Oh gosh.
Hey, come on, now you're just cheating on Brian or whatever, you know.
You should kiss her hand first.
I just did that.
Right, we're down.
Right, police state. Well, I don't know, because you know where the church is. Because there's a lot of churches in the town, I believe. They're all closed down. Can we try and find Ezra? Ezra Blank?
Not
Go
really.
back to the
I
first
mean,
shop.
I mean, like I mean, you could walk around. They could walk around for a while if you want.
No, I think
No.
I don't know. We can either go to the church or the police station.
Do we know where the church is?
You could. The church is pretty. I mean, the church is definitely pretty obvious. There's a big spire, you know. Well, actually, there's like 3 churches all near each other.
I don't trust the cops at all.
No.
They could easily arrest us.
Yeah, but it sounds like there might be some kind of church.
Well, yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
but
Could they?
yeah, but what could they arrest? They couldn't arrest us on any charges, though.
But they don't care. If they're bent cops,
It's
they're
true.
just going to be like, get inside.
Yeah, but then we can fuck them over. Well,
I
actually,
don't think we can. I don't think it's worth... This is
a predicament, because if we do anything to the police, then it looks bad on us. But then if they're crooked, then we need evidence to back our actions up.
And they don't need an excuse to arrest us for the night.
Exactly. Who we gonna show our evidence to? Them. We've got you. And then they just arrest us anyway.
Yeah, I don't think the cops are a good idea.
We need to lock evidence away somewhere and let Cheryl know, so she's got something she can bring to
good
court
thinking.
afterwards.
That's nice.
Are you predicting that we're all gonna die? And we
Sub
need
it up, player.
So what do you want to do?
Don't know.
Evidence have we got? What
Don't
evidence
know.
have we got? What can
I
we
don't
tell
have
Cheryl?
evidence.
Exactly. So if we go against the police now without anything to back us up, without anything for Cheryl or one of us to say,
Okay, the only thing we do... Actually, no, maybe not. I
we
was
could
going to
break
say...
into that guy's shop.
Oh, yeah, that'll look
That's
good.
it. That's it. Yeah, but he doesn't know it's us. We could leave a note, pretend to be Edward Darby or something. I don't know.
And he didn't know who Edward Darby was.
we broke
He
into...
did, didn't he?
No. He was like, I don't know an Edward Darby.
I thought he did. Okay.
I'm looking at this map still. We need some point of interests.
We're in the centre at the moment. Oh no, we were.
No,
Hold on
not.
a sec.
We're not, we're not.
I can track down where you are.
I just tried to ping by holding control and pressing a direction.
See, the only thing that I thought might be good, but I doubt it would help much, would be Ruth backing us up if anything happened. But then again, she's supposed to be an accomplice, so
I'm sure her father will tell her to shut up.
Yeah. I don't trust him.
He's probably part of this cult at the church.
maybe we should.
You
go
are
to
right
the
now.
church.
You're about over here somewhere.
Okay. Maybe we should go to the church then.
Okay.
So,
Okay, you walk.
Let's do it.
You walk a few blocks towards the church.
You guys go first because I've got the least health.
Through any sort of danger period, I'm gonna be like with Zav, like, I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you.
My shield.
As you walk to the church, and as you see, there's 3 church buildings. 2 of them are like run down, and they look more familiar to you. But they're like you recognize one as a Christian church, but they haven't been, they look unused. A 3rd church looks much more modern, much better kept. The lights are all on, and outside you see people, hurried people with the strong Innsmouth look, dressed in robes, sort of gathering outside.
They could rip us apart.
I'd say I don't know where we could, but maybe we should try and procure 4 robes.
Should we just? I say we watch from a distance.
Yeah,
But
okay.
she said they could be killing Brian.
Well, if they're all there in robes and to kill Brian, it'll be some sort of fucked up ritual. They're not gonna just walk in there and go, "Oh, sweet." They're gonna. It's gonna be a big deal.
Maybe we're going about this wrong. Like, if this is supposed to be a church, we could just feign ignorance, and if shit turns sour, then
Just let me loose.
Can we lewis them over like a... Here, come and have a look at this.
Why
round
don't
the back alley.
Why don't we wait for the last one, walk over him, and just be like, "Excuse me, what's the event?"
my only problem would be that we don't really have any skills in disguise. So
I see your point.
We don't look like one of them.
we don't have
This is the best place we could be, and this is what time of day is it? This is happening right now.
It's getting on towards 8ish now.
8-ish.
I say we just go
The sun's down. It's getting dark. The light is the illumination from the street lights of the church.
Let's just go up. It's supposed to be a church.
Do it.
YOLO.
What about if we break into
Oh.
the safe? It could be one of the, like a mask or a robe or something.
Yeah,
that
but we
he
don't have
uses.
we don't have a disguise skill, do we?
But
I think what we should do is we should, before we go in, call our town's police station.
Wait, before we do anything as well, there was that guy who said, "Oh, if you get whatever's out the safe, I'll help you find him."
Yeah, Edward Darby.
Oh, and he would know. He said, "Somebody, if you get it, how do we contact him?" He was like, "Oh, somebody will
Yeah,
know."
someone will contact us.
Maybe that's a bad idea then. Someone
I think we
will
need the
know.
safe.
Do
I
we?
think get
Or
the
will that
safe.
alert them to what we're doing?
We could flip a coin.
Flip
Base
a
it
coin on
entirely-
our face.
Why don't we roll? If
I
it's
lo-
over 50, we go to the. We go
How
to the
much are we
church.
getting paid for this? 'Cause I'm at the point where I just want to go home to bed.
Well, I vote for the safe. I vote break into the safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I
go.
mean, if you two disagree, we can do the roll. Kinreal?
I want.
The safe is probably the safe option, even though it's not that safe.
Yeah.
That's it. There's not too many safes. in it.
Zav, you obviously don't agree.
What
Well,
about?
it's
trying to
mainly it's mainly just because it'll be police evidence against us.
What about trying to speak to one of the people?
The problem is, like, if this is some kind of cult with all these people with this extreme Innsmouth
Innsmouth.
look, then like we could be like in trouble walking into this.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe we're people who want to join their little fan club.
I don't think we need to be
That's-
afraid of
maybe-
our police. I think we need to be afraid of the cult.
Well,
not the
our
police.
police constable was missing when we
What
went
if they?
last.
They could be in on it just as much as this police station are.
Why don't we roll? If it's over 50, we go to the safe. If it's under 50, we go into the church.
I would say let's split up, but nah, not this.
Yeah, split the pie. What's the worst that could happen? At least 50% of you might live.
Right, we need to decide. Is there any other places we could go, Perrin?
It's a massive town, man.
Oh,
Is there a suit short store?
But to be fair, it's actually past closing time, so you're not really going to get any establishment.
in,
Like, the only other
roads.
thing we can really look at is the gold smelting place, but I don't think that's going to give us anything that we need right now.
would it not be closed? I think something's
It's-
happening right now in that church. We cannot
Yeah.
wait. We need to either get this safe and find out what's in it, and then
we
Or
might
can
be
we,
letting
can we,
we might
sneak
be,
into the church.
we might be
That's-
getting, we might be letting another guy die.
yeah, that safe is a trap, and this church is something's happening tonight.
I don't think the safe is a trap.
Well, it's a trap in the long run. If the cops are dirty, then they're gonna do anything against us.
Right.
And if we actually do something illegal, then they actually have something against us.
Zav,
And
if
then
we
how
go into
often
the
do you come back?
church
Guys,
and we die, I'm never
let
letting you
me
forget us.
interject. You've been arguing for like 10 minutes. Like the people in the church are probably like, "What's that noise from the bushes?" Pick a route, do it. Just do it carefully, and you're probably not going to get instant. You're not going to insta wipe. Whatever you do, just do something.
Exactly.
Let's go. Right, go to the church. We're doing it.
Yeah, I'm not scared anymore.
Just carefully, though. I said, don't
Yeah,
don't just like storm into the church.
Okay,
Yeah,
we carefully go into the.
No,
Trent, get the gun out. Zav, whip out your sword. I will get the car and we'll drive it through the door. No, anyway.
What?
Right, so can we
I
like...
just got that
Can we like... I don't know if we can really sneak in. Is it possible to sneak in?
Why don't we just go up?
Why don't we
Because
wait till they?
It might not be a good idea to get spotted going in if we don't
Yeah.
like anything like them.
Well, I'm the
Let's-
only one with the sneaking skill, and so far
Let's wait till they all go in, and then Zav can just sneak a peek through the door and see what they're chatting about.
Right, let's do that.
I could
One
listen.
thing before we do,
That's a good idea.
can I do an occult roll to see if I recognise the robes of any sort? Are there anything that?
Sure, give it a roll.
Ah, see.
Nice, nice.
Oh shit! I'm not typing anything. That's so nice.
That's so nice.
Oh.
You don't recognise them. You know, they seem very unfamiliar to you. Like you've seen a lot of markings and stuff. You did a lot of research on the matter. This seems like something new you've never seen before.
Okay, can I go up and listen?
So you want to give me a listen roll.
Here it comes, boys. Oh fuck!
Ooh, what is he hacked this bloody app?
You can push it if you want.
What do you think?
Push the roll. Push
Fuck
the
it.
roll.
I think you guys have. I think.
They're
Oh,
gonna notice you if you fuck this up.
oh man, fucking hell! It's like, oh, are you guys back in time now? Okay, okay. Shall I?
Can I? If Zav does this, can I be next to him, making? I don't want to ruin his role by being.
Do
near.
it, Johnny.
Can we spot hidden instead?
Okay, okay. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for it.
Hi, Zav.
I'm gonna be the hero again.
Nice knowing you.
No. Yes.
All right. So
Oh wow.
you actually putting some effort into it after you stop bickering amongst yourselves. You actually stay quiet and find actually you can hear quite clearly what they're saying to each other.
Oh my god.
And the guy say, "When are things beginning?" And he says, "Probably in about 2 hours. They've still got the Burnham kid over in the jail cell, but we'll be bringing him over shortly."
To the jail cell.
They said, "What about the interlopers?" Said, "Those outsiders, they're trouble. They've been asking too many questions. They ain't supposed to get out of this town tonight, no matter what happens."
Let's go.
You see
Leave.
them. If
I'm
anyone,
leaving.
it says, "Has anyone seen them?" It's like I haven't seen them in a while, but last I heard they were over at the Bellingham place.
Where is the police station on the map?
Good question.
If they think we're at the Bellingham place, they think wherever you pinged before. So how far is the police station from here?
Let me just. Sorry, the map's really hard to read.
Throwing him off the trail.
We're gonna get fucked. We're gonna die.
So hold on, it's 202. My map.
I'm so anxious. I promised this time that I wouldn't get scared. I'm so anxious.
Okay, so
Last time I was legitimately scared. I was like looking at the door, like I hope no one.
so the jail's over here. So it's a few blocks. It's a few like 3 or 4 blocks. The jail's over here, and the Billingham house was over here.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
it's not miles away, but it is a few blocks
So
away.
it's 2 to 3 blocks away.
Right,
Right.
we're going to take the car to the jail.
So you're gonna head back to the town centre to get the car.
Yeah, and drive to the jail.
Well, I was gonna say either.
Do we have enough time to do that?
If you three
We
go
may
to,
need a quick escape.
if
I mean,
you guys
doesn't
go
it-
to the jail, I'll go get the car.
It doesn't.
No, you're not going alone,
No.
Sam.
Not alone, Zav. I'll go with him.
Do you want? Should
Wait,
we?
wait. Do we have enough time to get the car and go to the jail before 2 hours pass?
Yeah, it's not. It's only a few blocks. Think about how long it takes you to walk a few blocks around a town. It's not very. You know,
Yeah,
take,
like,
like,
it's
okay.
like 5-10 minutes.
yeah.
Right, we'll get to the car and we're going to drive to the jail.
Okay, you get
That
to
would get away a
you
car.
get to the car and the car won't start.
Oh fuck!
Gone, you're a
I'm gonna
mechanic.
use my
Mechanic, they've cut our fuck.
I hate these people.
Fishmen.
Yeah.
Jesus.
So
Did you just break my car?
you make the car worse. They've tampered with the engine, and you start like messing with it, seeing if you can patch it back together, and actually you just completely fuck the engine.
Kimbriel, are you really a mechanic, or were you just lying?
Wait. Try charming it.
So the car is completely out of service.
We can't even get out of the town
What
now.
a surprise. Well, I am the fastest, so I'll run.
Police
Okay.
station it is. Let's go.
Let's go to the
Yeah, we
station.
need- we
Maybe
need
we
to
can
get-
steal
Oh,
a car.
should we? What about the safe? I'm anxious about this
We're
safe.
gonna die. Nah.
Is it, how close are we to the safe?
Safe is a
We're
right
right
off.
beside the safe because the car's in the centre beside the shops.
Why
That's
don't we
true.
just
That is true.
break in? Who cares about the noise?
Sorry, I mean, again,
He's a crooked.
just to
gonna
interject,
interject.
can I ask you what you're going to get from the safe at this point?
We don't know.
I said he have info, and exactly what I was about to say. The only info he has is, he can help us save Brian.
That's
Bro-
true, but we
Oh,
already know where he
right.
is.
He might be the cop guy who has him. He's one of his comrades.
What good will it do from contacting him?
The guy with the safe thing might be the head of the cult. I don't know.
We don't know exactly. We know where Brian is, and that's our objective, to get him out. So maybe
Let's get the objective.
this could be a trap. But they didn't know we were listening to them, so this is the truth. Brian is there.
Yeah.
Right, so you're going to walk over to the jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Brisk walk to
let's
the
see if this works, because I've not done this before.
Ooh, what's this?
No.
This is exciting.
So what do you guys see here?
I
That's just
see
the
a-
office.
Is the chunks of it blacked out?
Yes.
Oh, I see. See, it's like fog of war.
Yeah, I got fog of war.
Oh,
So you haven't gone inside yet, but you are at the jailhouse. You're standing out front right now.
Yeah.
So-
Guys, the windows are barred. Before you think of anything else, the windows are completely barred.
Well, you haven't been.
Yeah,
You haven't actually circled around. You've just
Can
you've only
see-
seen the front, so you don't know
you
that.
see from the front, they're barred.
Okay. Let's go around and let's have a look through the windows on the far left side of the building.
Okay.
Okay,
Go on,
so
Aski. Spot hidden.
Oh yeah, I'll spot hidden, please.
Maybe if there's any
No,
point.
wait till we're inside.
no, you don't need to spot hidden. If you by going around the back, you see a row of windows, and looking down into one of them, you can see a young man sitting in one of the cells.
Rosebud.
Listen,
Is he-
listen, Skill.
Is he crying?
He doesn't seem crying. If anything, he seems rather nonplussed.
Rosebud.
Aren't you gonna reveal some room for us?
Yeah, sure.
We're
why not?
behind the building. Oh yeah,
Yeah, but there's barred windows which we can.
we can see what. Yeah, we can see in, can't we?
Yeah.
So
Can't we check all the cells?
Yeah, you can. I can reveal all of them. The rest of them are
I'm
empty.
gonna go and check every window.
They're all empty except for the one that has a boy, which you assume is Brian Burnham sat in. He hasn't seen you
this
yet, but
one?
you can see him through the window.
Cool. We can.
Can we
okay.
speak to him or?
Give it a go. Tell me.
Well, let's think about this first.
think about what?
Do we want to?
Brian.
Is there
Andrew,
anyone
no.
in the office?
Anderson sent.
You didn't look through the window. You can go back round if you want.
Exactly.
Okay.
Have a look.
Okay. Look. So there's a locked door from the office that goes into a corridor. The corridor will probably have stairs going up, so then we know that there's at least a corridor on the top floor. for
I've
where
got
the
a plan.
stairs-
Do you want to hear this plan? It's a killer plan. One of us goes in, has a look around the office, spots for a key.
So you?
Yeah, we then go out, tell Brian to cause a ruckus. The person from the office will run into where the cells are, and then we steal the key.
And then how are you going to open the fucking cell? With the...
We pass it through the window to Brian.
You're probably going to have to knock someone out
This is
here.
a clever plan.
You're probably going to have to knock someone
You're
out.
halfway there, I think.
We need a diversion. We need to sneak.
Well, who
See,
bet?
I was actually gonna say like, do a fake phone call and say, there seems to be trouble at some blah blah blah.
Give it a try. Do what you want. Choose what you want to do, and we'll go.
Let's say some interlopers are trying to break into the safe down at the shop.
Yes.
And he on that.
So what do you want to do? Do you want to go find? Do you want to go? Do you want to go try and find a payphone?
Should I scope around the office first?
No, because he'll know that you're one of the foreigners.
Okay. Well said. Let's get a payphone. Perfect.
Who will? Is there an officer in there?
You can look through the window if you want. You don't know. You haven't actually done that.
I'll look through the window.
Oh.
There is a police officer sat inside. He has the Innsmouth look about him. He's a big, bulky guy. He looks pretty unhappy.
Could Trent take him?
No.
Yeah, but then he'd be assaulting officer. Yeah, I guess we'll do the payphone thing then.
I like that. I like it.
Are we all going to the payphone, or are some of us waiting outside? What is the full
Some of
plan
us, I
here?
think 3 of us need to wait outside. So
Yeah.
I'll run to a payphone because I'm
out
quick.
round the side of it. So
Are you
if
sure you don't want to send Askew to the payphone? He's your best negotiator.
What if he recognises my voice? That could be the guy
That was a joke. That was a joke.
Oh, okay. That could be the guy that we spoke to from the beginning.
I was hoping
yeah,
for a
that's
repeat
scary.
of the Ruth incident with the negotiating. That was all.
Let's
yeah.
send Johnny Azav to the phone. He has law skill. If he refuses to check the incident, he can use his law skills to say, "Well, you're obliged to check the incident."
Yeah, I'm sure
Citizen
getting Larry with
in
him help.
distress.
He's probably going to check anyway, because like no one's allowed to check the safe or whatever. But anyway, just do it.
Okay.
So you walk about a block before you find a payphone.
We're lurking outside, ready.
But only Zav's wandering to find.
Yeah,
three
the,
of us
the,
around
the,
the
the other
corner.
three, you hanging
Yes.
around the back of the jail cells. You haven't spoken to Brian yet. He doesn't know anything about what's going on. So Zav gets to the phone and rings the police station. Hello, the jail. I'm joking.
I'm. Can you help me? I think there's something going on at the weight store. I'm not sure. I only heard something, but I'm worried. Can you send someone over?
Who is this? Who is this?
This is
You
Warren. This is.
Who is this?
Oh crap!
Just say it's those interlopers or something. I don't know. I'm not meant to be there.
You can't be doing that.
You're wasting my time. Can you just send someone over? Can you send everyone over? I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of noise. I'm scared.
This seems awfully suspicious.
Please, this. Who you? No, get me.
Before next week's games, we need to find films with films about negotiation, and we'll get you all to watch them. Oh man! So
He didn't buy it.
Well, as any good officer, he should actually go and check
Why
it out.
did you lose your law skill? That's why I
I
would
don't
send you.
Yeah, but who was I going to say I was?
Doesn't matter who I am. This is an anonymous call.
you guys
You have your right to an anonymous phone call.
So you guys at the jail cell hear the front door go and someone leave.
Yay.
Right. Look in
Which
again.
spot check to see where the fuck he's gone.
He just walks off one of the directions. It doesn't really matter which he's gone.
Right,
We're
she
straight
out-
Right, look
in.
inside. Do you see anyone?
There's still a guy behind the counter.
Oh shit.
We'll send it over.
I think
Let's just do this thing.
Your webcam is defocused, Carlo. By the way, it's back now.
it's back.
It's been blurred for a while.
Because I keep
Right, I think we need to try. Shall I have a scope around? Look at some leaflets.
I think we need to get Brian to cause a distraction. Someone walk in, knock the guy out, and then we get Brian out.
There's only
Yeah.
one guy. There's one guy versus 4. Let's
As long
could
as you
be
don't make a
more
lot
of
of there could be more up the stairs. As long as you don't make too much noise. I'm sure if Brian causes a state, then you'll see how
Yeah.
many are actually in there.
Trent versus the world, baby. Let's go.
So we need to speak with
Right,
Brian.
let's go around and speak with Brian.
Plus, it
Do
means
it,
that
Kieran.
he'll.
Don't forget Rosebud is
I
the.
bet you is past KO'd cycle out or something like that.
All right. So, by the way, time is passing as you're doing all this. You only had about 2 hours. You've probably got about 45 minutes left now.
Oh shit.
It's time to Brian.
So anyway, so where are we? So you knock on the window and get Brian's attention. He looks up. He's like, "What is it? Who are you guys?"
Rosebud.
Where did you hear that? Did Ruth send you?
Yes, we're here to help.
Get me out of here! These guys are crazy. I don't know. All we're trying to do is leave town. I can't believe they've had me locked up in here for days now. This is ridiculous.
Listen, I don't care. You need to cause a diversion. We haven't.
How many guards? No, wait. How many guards are there?
There's been 2 in here today, but I don't know. I don't know how many's in there now. I've just been locked in here.
One of them's gone away, and I described the guy who went.
Right,
is he one of the guards?
Yeah, he was. There's another guy though.
There's one left. Okay.
We need you to cause a distraction, and we will come in and help you out.
Right. So what we're gonna do? Wait, what we should do is we should split up a team. Me and one of the other guys should go in the front door. In fact, maybe 3 of us should go in the front door.
All of us.
No, we wait for one of us stays behind, prompts Brian to make the distraction. The second he does, us 3 go in the front door.
Well,
Hey.
I'm not much of a fighter.
Hey, by the way, Brian, is your car here? Did they take your car here? Is it here?
I usually take the bus in and out of town in the morning, but I mean,
You were gonna flee town on a bus? You expected this to work?
Look, to be honest, I was just gonna steal a car, okay?
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Oh, you deserve to be in there, Brian.
Hey, fuck you! You don't even know me.
I'm kidding. I'll stay here and talk to Brian.
You're a nice
Oh,
chap.
yeah,
You're
that's
really
fine.
good at that.
No, I can't fight.
Find out what he's
I don't
into.
have a weapon.
Now look what happened last time he tried to let go.
That's true,
What do
he'll-
you want? And then he
he'll
got stabbed.
Do a psych check on him. Make sure he's not bullshit. All right.
Yeah,
We're
can
gonna-
I do a psychological roll?
Yeah, sure.
I forgot how you bloody do it. There we go. I'm just read him like a book.
What, 50 Shades of Grey?
He seems genuine. He's a bit desperate. He's a bit. I guess he's nervous because he knows that you guys have caught him in the middle. He knows he's guilty of something. He just feels like the crime right now, the punishment he's facing seems unfair. But he feels very. He's a good kid who's been caught, with his hand in the cookie jar.
We can ask him about
We have
that.
to ask him. We
Okay.
have to ask him what he was put in there for.
It's because he wanted to leave town.
Um,
I think.
while you're having this conversation, there's a banging
Yeah.
on the door and says, "What's going on in there?"
Let's just go round the front.
Get round the front.
Tell him to kick off.
Brian, kick off. We're coming round.
All right, so he
All
starts
of
like
us.
he starts like flipping his mattress and like talking about how he won't tidy his room and he doesn't care who knows.